Good morning class. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe. So class 8 your chapter number 2. Today we are going to discuss about this topic, modifying the table design to performing mathematical calculations. So student, let's start this topic. Class 8 your chapter number 2, starting with Microsoft Access 2010. Let's see first of all overview of MS Access 2010. So backstage view grants you access to all the commands that apply to an entire database, such as compact and repair commands from the file menu. And in this overview, the quick access toolbar, the ribbon replace the menu and toolbar from previous version. Navigation pane replaces and extends the functionality of the database window. What is exactly backstage view? Access backstage view lets you concentrate on other tasks. So these tasks included: first is creating a new database, second converting the database to a different format, third printing part of its contents and changing access settings, compact, repairs and corrupt database files. So all are a backstage view part in a MS Access 2010. Now see, this is a ribbon. So the ribbon is a super toolbar that replaces the various toolbar. So first is organized into 4 tabs. First is home, second create, third external data and database tools. So this ribbon with keyboard, the trick to is use keyboard escalator series of keystroke that start with the Alt plus key. Then every escalator required at least 2 key pressor after you press the Alt key. Second, quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar, in this toolbar it includes 3 of the most commonly used button in MS Access. First is save, second undo, and third redo. So save work is changes to the current object, and second undoes the last undoable action, and redo works to last redo action able actions. So 3 are a part of most commonly button in MS Access. So students, see just access database objects. First is a table, means store information. Tables are the heart of the any database. Second, queries. So queries quickly perform an action on a table. Form provide an easy way to view or change the information in a table. Reports help you to print some or all of the information in a table. Macros and models, you also many program automate custom tasks, and models are files that contain Visual Basic code. Now see next, primary key. What is the primary key? So it's a unique for each record and combination of fields. Every table should have a primary key. So the purpose of a primary key is to prevent duplicate records. The selection of a primary key is one of the most critical decisions. So you will make in the decision of a new database. The most important constraint is that you must ensure that the selected key is unique. Class 8, this is a table of a MS Access to create a student data. So we will see properly first of all sorting and filtering. So first of all we will go in advance. We will click a home tab, and in this home tab just click a advanced filter option. In this advanced filter option you can see three features of filter by form, apply filter, sort, and advanced filter sort. So first of all select this field, you apply this filter. So I am going to selecting student name and apply the sorting in this. So you can see a proper sorting, sort A to Z, sort Z to A. Okay, ascending to descending and descending to ascending. So first of all select what we will select this name of a student table. Okay, now just click. So you can see just we will apply this filter in this. So click just and you can choose in this, just click. So you want to see in a few names. So Deepak, Anush, Malika, Rahul, Shamita. Okay. Then you can click a OK. So you can see a properly 5 to 10 number students showing in this table. And second thing, we will use a sorting. So first of all, we will apply this ascending to descending order. Okay, sorting A to Z alphabet. So just click and you can see alphabetic article we will ready. And next is click this sorting descending to ascending order, sort Z to A. Just click. You can see a apply to descending to ascending order sorting. Okay. So same as it is, you will apply and create a proper database in this MS Access and apply the sorting. Okay. Apply the sorting and filtering in this home tab. Okay. And you can see a new. This is a new record to create a. Okay. This is a new record in this table. You can create a new record same as it is. Okay. So this is a table and table name is a hello. So we save this name hello. So apply this and proper create a database. Modifying the table design. We can modify our table design in both the datasheet view and the design view. So first of all, we can see a moving a field, how to move a field. To change the position of a field or to move a field, follow these steps. Number first, select field that you want to move. Then take the pointer to the bottom border of the field's header cell. Then change shape to move icon like this. Now click and drag left or right in the desired direction. While direction, a vertical line will guide you. Then vertical line is positioned in the desired location. Release the mouse button. Finally, field will move to a new position in the table. Now next, how to inserting a field. So first of all, right click on the header cell of the field before you want to insert a field. Then shortcut menu appear, select the insert field option. Third last step, change the name of the field as you want and add data to it as a required. Next is your renaming a field. Take the mouse pointer header cell of the field that you want to rename. Then shortcut menu appear in field option. Last, enter a name to replace the highlighted field and press the enter key. Now next is the deleting a field. How to delete a field? So right click first of all header of the required field. Then choose the delete field option. Then select the required field. Then delete option. Add and delete group on the field tab appear. Last, finally, dialog box that appear. Click on the yes button to permanently delete the selected cell. Changing the width of a column. Changing the width of a column. To following these steps, click anywhere in the field where width to be changed. Then take the mouse pointer on the left or right border of the field header. Then mouse pointer changes into a horizontal double arrow, cross via vertical line. Then double clicking, resize to width, possible size of that type. Last, finally click the drag mouse in the desired direction, like or right, get the desired width. So you can see in a table, drag left or right changes field width properly in a table. Student names, student ID and marks. So in this field, you can changing the width of a column. Next topic is changing the data type of a field. So changing the data field. So click field whose data type you want to change. Then click on the drop down arrow, type data option appear. Then finally data type of the field will be changed. So sorting data in a table. Sorting means alphabetically arranging number in ascending or descending order proper. So it's a changing, ascending and order, arranging a proper manner. First of all, drop down arrow, right click of the field name. Then sorting option displayed and different for field having different data types. So the records will be sorted in the order as per your selection, upward and downward, both sides. So click on the ascending and descending option in the sort and filter group under the home tab. Look at this table sorting option for a number field. So like this you can sort smallest to largest and sort largest to smaller. Finally click the OK button. Performing mathematical calculation. Last your topic, performing mathematical calculation. So mathematical calculation like sum, average, count, maximum, minimum and so on. So we can perform in this table like this. So follow this step, open the table in datasheet view, then click on total in the record group under the home tab. Then total row will appear bottom of the data sheet. Now click on the column and calculate it easily. Now select the function from drop down arrow bottom of that column last. If you select the function sum, so you will get the sum of value of that column easily. So this is a performing mathematical calculation in a data sheet. Click here and select a function from the drop down list. So this is a table of a created in a performing mathematical calculation like sum, average, count, maximum, minimum, etc. Okay. So student, revise and read this proper topic, changes the data type of a field, sorting data in a table, performing mathematical calculation. Okay students. So class 8, your today's homework is chapter number 2, read page number 31 to 32.